देना, दया करना हमारी आत्मा में शुद्धता देना। हमारे ध्यान में आओ प्रभु, आँखों में बस जाओ, अंधेरे दिल में आकर के परम ज्योति जगा देना। बहा दो प्रेम की गंगा, दिलों में प्रेम का सागर, हमें आपस में मिलजुल कर प्रभु रहना सिखा देना। हमारा कर्म हो सेवा, हमारा धर्म हो सेवा, सदा ईमान हो सेवा, तो सेवक चर बना देना। वतन के वास्ते जीना, वतन के वास्ते मरना, वतन पर जान फिदा करना, प्रभु हमको सिखा देना। दया कर दान भक्ति का हमें परमात्मा देना, दया करना हमारी आत्मा में शुद्धता देना।
Motivation is what you started. Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. So let us understand and reflect the motivational things which is being to be presented by Team 5 as the
भाई तेरी गलती से हो रहा है, तेरे को 5:30 बजे जाने को बोला था, कितने का था? 7:30 बजे घर जा, तब तो 2 तारीख का गांधी का प्रोग्राम करना है। अनम्यूट करिए अपने आप को।
वो वापस जाने दिया, अभी उसका एक टेस्ट हुआ, वापस में आधे घंटे में जाएगा। अटेंडीज में है और 8 लोग। वो दोस्तों से Yes, Sridharshini.
Yes, ma'am. We'll welcome Miss Alice, ma'am, right now.
Okay.
Good morning, one and all. We have here with us today Miss Alice, ma'am, who is going to talk with us about leadership mindsets. She is a member, or she plays a role in a member organization as a young leader coordinator. She works as a staff at Girl Scouts of Taiwan headquarters. We welcome you, ma'am.
Morning, everyone. Can everybody hear my voice? Is my voice clear? If yes, can you give me a nod? Yes, good.
Yes.
Good. How are you this morning? It's 12 o'clock at Taiwan now, 12:30 actually. So thank you for Barra Scouts and guys for having me in this celebration event for your 100 years of rangering, right? Yeah, okay. So later I will be giving my presentation at menti.com. So now I will send in the chat box about the link and the code of the presentation. So if you have your mobile phone near you, you can also use your mobile phone to type in the address menti.com, menti.com, and type in the code 4218096. So we can start the presentation later. Yeah. If anyone is having problem, you can also type in the Zoom chat box. Okay. So I will share my screen now. Can everybody see this screen with the title Leadership Mindsets? Okay. So, hello, I introduce myself again. I'm Alice, and my Chinese name is Tsai Mingshen, and I come from Girl Scouts of Taiwan. and I'm very happy to join your Grow Your Wings event. So first, I want to have a little bit of warm-up activity. So if you are using your mobile phone, you should see the question on your screen. Can you help me vote who you are? And we have a ranger, and I believe we also have some leader here. If you just join, you can go to menti.com and type in the code 4218096, and you should be able to see this screen, and you can answer through your phone or your laptop. Okay, we have 2 ranger and some people who loves Girl Scouting. Any adult leader? No?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we give everyone 10 seconds. Okay, we have more ranger coming in.
Adult leaders also there, ma'am. How can we join?
You can use your mobile phone or on your laptop, go to your internet browser and type in menti.com.
Menti.com. Okay, fine.
Yes, on the top of the screen, you can see this menti.com, and this is the code of our presentation.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
okay.
18.
So I still open voting.
1 minute.
Oh, we have some adult leader, ranger. After you answering on your phone, you can see my share screen of the result of today's participants. Oh, rangers coming in. Okay, so I see there's total of 59 participants here. It's okay, we know for now we have, most of you are ranger, right? And also some of you are adult leader, and also some of you may be the staff or other position in your member organization. So now we will close the voting now, but you can still keep letting me know if you are leader or ranger in the Zoom chat box. Okay. So today, before I let you introduce yourself, and now I introduce a little bit of myself. I'm Alice, and the picture on the screen is me attending the Asia Pacific Regional Conference last year. It's happened in Taiwan. And now I'm 25 years old, and I joined Girl Scouts since 12, basically my elementary school. And now I'm a staff at Girl Scouts of Taiwan. I work at the headquarters. And I'm also the Young Woman Ambassador of WAX AP region. And I think there's also a Young Woman Ambassador from India also. And last year, I also being a facilitator at Julia Law Seminar 2019. If you have ever heard of this event or have joined this event, is one of the biggest WAX international event that let young girls to learn about leadership and explore international friendship. So this it's a little bit about myself. Okay, so today we are talking about leadership mindsets, right? What do you think this means? What is leadership mindset? Oh, I saw somebody send a heart. Thank you. Yeah, you can also on your phone to send a heart or a like. Yeah, and if you just join, you can go to menti.com and use this code on the screen to join this presentation. Okay, So for me, when I first heard of leadership mindsets from Wax, I think maybe this means how a leader thinks, right? I don't know. What about how you think? I think mindsets is the way that people think. So I think, yeah, maybe leadership mindsets is about how a leader think. And on your mobile phone or your laptop, can you please tell me what do you think is maybe a teacher is a kind of leader, or is president a kind of leader, or is the chef in the kitchen a kind of leader? Can you help me type down what kind of person do you think, oh, she or he is a leader? You can use your mobile phone or also your laptop. Okay, I will give everyone some time. Okay, you can take along everybody with them. That kind of person is a kind of leader. Oh, I like that answer. Person who takes up responsibility is a leader. Whoa, good. And a person who leads the crowd to find their purpose. Oh, I really like this definition. Or he, she are leaders in their profession. So you are really good at something. You think that's the kind of leader. Everyone is giving very good thoughts on a leader and who work with the team. Yeah, a team player. I think that's also a good definition of a leader. A teacher. Okay, teacher, maybe your daily role model from school. Person who leads a group together. Person who leads a group together, who leads the crowd to find purpose or work with the team. So I think most of you have some mutual understanding of what kind of person is a leader. If you are having trouble using menti.com, you can also type in the Zoom chat box about what kind of person do you think is a leader. Okay, voting is closed. Yeah, I'll open the voting again. Yeah, if you are a slow typer, it's okay. You can still type in your answer now. And you can now also look at the screen, my share screen, about others' answers. Oh, someone who uplifts other people and helps people in need. Whoa, let's talk about something we will mention later. Okay, person who takes care and responsibilities of their group. A person who does real hard work. Wow, this is a very good answer. A person who is adhering to all types of obstacles and move ahead is a leader. Wow, it talks about conquering the challenges and not just work with the team, but also maybe find solutions. Yeah, thank you, everyone. I will stop for now for this question, but you can still keep answering in the Zoom chat box. Okay, I have one more last question coming. A person who has the ability to take the lead and complete the certain task. Okay, good. Thank you for all these good answers. Okay, we can always come back later. And so many of you have give your definition about a leader. If you have 3 words that you can use to describe a good leader, what words will you use? Adjectives or verb? You can still use the slides. If you can use 3 words, what words will you use to describe a good leader? You can think about some maybe your role model from school or from your work environment, or maybe when you go join Girl Scout. Is there anyone that you have met that you think she or he is a good leader? And what words will you describe them? Okay. You can type in your 3 words in the menti.com slides on your mobile phone or your laptop. Oh, humble, strong-willed, smart, lovable, patient, smart. Oh, now we have passionate is the biggest word. What else word will you describe a good leader? Hardworking. Okay, confident. Oh, gets ideas from all. That is a good leader personality. Who leads. The person who leads are a good leader. Courageous. Hardworking. Okay. Oh, many words coming in. Collaborative. Oh, someone mentioned about one of the mindsets. Responsible. Hard worker who can share everything. Kind. With the people around. Good. Okay, we have the last 10 seconds to let you put down your words to describe a good leader. And you can, if you finish typing, you can also look at the share screen. What others have used, what words have they used to describe a good leader? Oh, now I think people here now think passionate, a person who is passionate and hardworking, confident, but also humble at the same time. And they think it's a good leader. Thank you for your sharing. Okay. So let's look at the word cloud we have now. Take a little look. Describe what words grabs your attention or what words you think you agree with. Okay, keep this in mind and we will move on to the WAX leadership model, which is the main theme of today. So WAX used these 6 leadership mindsets to explain to girls what leadership is and what makes us a better leader. So it forms a circle. Each is equally important. We have reflecting mindsets on the top is for leading yourself. And we have collaborative mindsets, which is leading relationships. We have creative and critical thinking mindsets, leading for innovation. And we have responsible action mindsets, gender equality mindset, and lastly, worldly mindset. Does this 6 mindset remind you of any words that you see from the last slides? Maybe some of them, I see collaborative or maybe creative and critical thinking. Yep. Okay, so what these 6 leadership mindsets is about? Let's get in one by one. Okay. So first, I want to talk about collaborative mindsets. I think this is the most easy to think of when it comes to a team collaboration. So according to WAC's definition, collaborative mindset is about leading relationships. When you need to collaborate with others, when you work with others, if we can use these mindsets to think more, then maybe we can lead to better relationships. So what do we practice this mindset to do? We can practice collaborative mindset to creating enabling and inclusive chances to collaborate. And we can also be attentive to potential conflicts because, you know, when it comes to a team collaboration, everybody comes from a different background with different values and maybe different culture. So there is some potential conflicts. So if we can be attentive to that, maybe we can try to solve it before it arises. And we can also practice this mindset to stop being afraid to ask for help. This is very simple, but sometimes very easy to be forgotten because we think, oh, I get this responsibility, so I need to work all by myself. But collaborative, you have all these people support you, they are around you. So don't be afraid to ask for help, okay? So this is some of the practice we can use collaborative mindset too. I want to hear from some of you. Have you practiced collaborative mindsets before? What did you experience and what's your feeling at the moment? You can type in the menti.com, or you can also raise your hand or type in the Zoom chat box saying, I want to share. I will invite one of you to share your experience, and others you can still type in the Menti. So it will show up on screen while one of the person is sharing. Okay, I will stop sharing for now. Does anybody want to share about your experience if you have ever collaborate with someone or you think, yeah, I have used these mindsets before?
Alice,
Yes.
we will have to elaborate more about what is collaboration mindset, like what that word actually means.
Okay. Sorry. Oh, Darsh, is that you? Hi.
Alice,
Yes.
we will have to explain more into the word about collaboration mindset. What does that mean?
Okay. So.
I can do it for you.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
Collaboration means हमने किसी दूसरे के साथ में मिलकर एक साथ मिलकर कुछ काम किया है क्या वैसे. That is what she's asking. Collaboration mindset.
Thank you, Darsh. So, okay, we have someone say, yes, I had a very good experience. It feels amazing. So if you have a very good collaborative experience with others, maybe you feel supported, or maybe you feel being understood. That is really amazing. Yes, I agree with you. Okay, some of you maybe have not have collaborative experience before, or you don't think you use this mindset enough yet. It's okay, because that's how we start from now. And yes, it was great. I learned a lot. Okay, and someone answered, yes, I have. It was fun to be able to work with the team. Yes, it definitely is. Share the responsibilities and see each of their potential. It felt like I achieved something big. Yeah, when you collaborated with others, you can achieve something bigger than when you only do it by yourself. So everyone doing their job, but together, that is feeling great. Okay, I met and work with leaders, collaborative mindset. I always try to be like them. So congratulations of the leaders here. You are also being the role model to all the Rangers and Girl Scouts. So they really learn from you, and you establish a good model of collaborative mindsets. Thank you everyone for your answering. And Darsh, do you have anything to maybe add on?
No, you're good. You can continue.
Thank you. Okay. Yes, I feel good. I've practiced a collaborative mindset before. Thank you for all these amazing experience. But yes, sometimes we do, when we collaborate with others, maybe we don't always have good experience. So that's when we use this mindset to think more. Maybe the person I worked with, she or he think in a different point of view. So maybe I can change my perspective so we can work together better. Okay. So that's collaborative mindset. And for the next mindset, we are going to introduce creative and critical thinking mindset. It's we practice this mindset to, actively analyze, understand, and learn from data. So that's about a little bit about critical thinking. And learn to prioritize what is important. When you becoming a leader, there's maybe many tasks or many problems that need you to solve. But we always learn to learn about how to prioritize what is most important now. Important to the team, or important to myself, or important to the environment or society. And we also practice this mindset to innovate and take informed risks. Innovate is meaning maybe creating something new, using a new way to solve old problems. And take informed risks. If we already use our critical thinking to know, oh, if we are in this situation now, maybe there are some potential risks or some conflicts might arise. How can we deal with it? How can we use better way to face it? So this creative and critical thinking mindset is mainly to help you to, when you face obstacles or face challenges, it's a very useful mindset to always think of more or think deeper. So do we need to elaborate on this? Okay, not for now, but if you have question, you can ask always later. Okay, so, we already have some of the people who share their experience about using creative and critical thinking mindset. Have you enter any situation that you think, oh my God, I can't handle this, or it's a big challenge, how can we solve, or is there any new ways to handle this? So if you had any of this kind of experience, you can type in menti.com using the code on the screen to join the presentation. Okay, so everyone, yes, there's one answer. I think everyone, does this mean everyone must have used this mindset before? I think so. Okay, yes, and I feel amazing. What makes you feel amazing? Is it the feeling after you solve the problem, or you enjoy the process of solving the problem? Yes, many times, such a feeling good and proud. Yes, when you use creative way or even use your own skills to, and the team skill to solve the problem, it does definitely feel great and proud. I practiced and it was amazing. Good, you're already being a good leader. Okay, yes, I had when I organizing a program last minute, it felt blissful. Wow, I believe that must be a great experience. If you have any not so good experience, you can also share. Maybe you wish you can use these mindsets more. That is also a very good reflective point. Okay, so for now we have these mindset answers. Good. You can always leave your thoughts later in the Zoom chat box. Okay, so that is creative and critical thinking mindsets. And for the third mindset, we are going to introduce gender equality mindsets, especially in a girl-led movements like Girl Scouts. We really put focus on gender equality. So for this mindset, we are leading for girls empowerment. Like now, the events now online, we have so many girls come together and we talk about leadership mindsets, or we know more about Girl Scouts movement. It's all a way of exploring gender equality mindsets. Okay, so what do we practice this mindset to do? Do you have any answer in your mind right now? Let's see. Wax, sorry, I skip it. Yeah. If you use this mindset often, you can consciously take gender into account in our everyday life. Like, why is this system being designed like this? Does it take gender into consideration? Or why some, like in Taiwan, I'm not sure about India, but in Taiwan, there are still people thinking if girls get their haircuts very short, it's not beautiful or not like a girl. So people's perception about gender maybe will lead you to think about, oh, so what is gender equality? And we can also reflect on what inequalities we can see in our own lives. Maybe some of you have experienced it before, maybe some of you not, but I believe most of us must have heard of from friends maybe, or from the news, there's some issues about gender inequalities. Oh, I keep skipping it. Okay, the third point is adapt our leadership practice to take gender into consideration. When you lead a team, is gender the only way to think of some certain tasks? Is there, can we make it more equal for both gender or maybe other genders to join your action? Okay, so gender equality mindsets, that's what we will think a lot in this girl-led movement. Okay, so for now, this gender equality mindset question, I want you to share more or elaborate more on your experience. What did you experience? Besides your feeling, what did you encounter? And why does that make you feel amazing? Or why does that make you feel bad? So here, I have one answer is, yes, I had empowered many girls and boys to study and help the world to be better. Wow, that's a very good answer. And I think your leader must be very proud of you. So besides Girl Scouts, what in your daily lives, what else did you find out? Maybe I can use gender mindset more to think about this issue. Equal thinking, equal hard work. A good point to ponder. What else about gender equality? So actually, you can still type in your answer now. I just want to share one of my experience. Last weekend, I am at a workshop from our National Girls Leadership Development Workshop. And we also asked these questions to the girls there. What do they experience in life that make them think about, oh, is gender the only way to evaluate something or to think of something? One of the example is the one I just mentioned, the short hair. And another one is during housework. In Taiwan, there are people saying that for women who will cook well, that is normal. That is your responsibility. That is the thing you need to be good at. But if a man who cook well, who cook delicious dishes, they will think, wow, you are they will praise them. They will say, oh, you're a good man and you are very thoughtful for your wives. But why is this? Why woman being a good chef is like normal, but we praise men who cook well? So that is one of the points that the Taiwanese girl raise when they are talking about gender equality mindsets. So we have more answers here. Okay, someone said, yes, I have encouraged many girls for go to school. Wow, that is a big, very inspiring action. And yes, I have to see no distinction between a boy's work or girl's work. Good. Yes, equalizing the girls' position as same of boys, especially in services. Ooh, it was liberating and they were happy. Delivering wax advocacy project. Yay! I experienced with both boys and girls. It's important and both are equal, definitely. Yes, many times, but always experience backlashes. I feel empowered altogether. Yeah, so when different gender using the collaborative mindsets and work together, when we reach gender equality, that feeling is great. It's you feel empowered, you feel supported. Yes, I have experience, and I just love to do things, which is set these things can be done only by boys. Oh, so we have a girl who like to challenge some traditional concepts. Good. Okay, I will stop for now, but you can always type in the Zoom chat box later for sharing your thoughts. That's for gender equality mindsets. Or if you want to share, turn on your microphone and share, that's also fine. You can also type in the chat box. Okay, so next mindset is worldly mindset. It's the fourth mindset. And we think worldly mindset is leading in context. What does that actually mean? So we practice worldly mindset to does anyone want to give some their answer in the Zoom chat box? You can leave it there and we can review it later. So we practice this mindset to get inside the world of others. So not just mean the global world, but the world of others, maybe inside their mind, inside their cultural backgrounds, inside their ways of thinking. And we can also use this mindset, practice this mindset to avoid generalizing and stereotyping. Sometimes we doesn't mean to, or we doesn't have any bad attention to stereotype someone or generalizing them, but we just do it unconsciously. Like, India is very famous for its curry, but does anyone from India cook curry well, or must Indian love curry? I believe that is not necessary, right? But sometimes if we come from a different background, we will easily maybe stereotyping or generalizing a whole diverse group of people. We can also practice this mindset to understand how to work with diverse contexts, especially if you gradually work from your school, and even someone who work in wax now, you will meet many other people from different backgrounds. Even the people who come from the same country as you, maybe they will think differently than you. So that's how we really we focus on worldly mindset. Okay, so this mindset is mainly about inclusiveness and understanding each other. So, can someone give me some example of how you have practiced worldly mindsets before? And what is that experience like? Is it you meet a foreigner and you chat with them, or you collaborated with someone who is at a different age and have a different perspectives from you? Does that make you practice worldly mindset? And do you feel challenged, or do you feel it's very difficult to understand others who is very different from you? My experience in, okay, so when I talk, you can still type in Menti or the Zoom chat box. So when I participate in many wax international events, I feel I practice this mindset very often, because I was always amazed by how people from different countries think so differently, but not there's no only one correct answer. There are so many ways of dealing with one situation. And I think it brings me to a whole new level of seeing things from a bigger picture. So wow, this person said, I practice worldly mindset because I am a scout. Yay, it's a worldly movement. So I feel amazing and proud. That's good. That's good to hear. And who else do you think you practice worldly mindset? Maybe not about different country. It can also be different ages, different gender, different schools, or different troop, maybe. Anyone? Yeah, I believe we are all in the Scout, so we practice these mindsets a lot. Okay, you can always leave your comments and thoughts in the Zoom chat box for reviewing later. Okay, so the second last one, responsible action mindset. I think I have saw a lot of project from Barra Scouts and Guides. You are really doing this mindset well. What is this mindset about? It's mainly about leading for impact. Impact, you make change to the world, or you change something, or you keep something for avoiding being changed. That is also one of the way of using this responsible action mindset. So we practice responsible action mindset to consider the ripple effect of our actions. I don't know if you have experienced this before, but sometimes really a small action we did can cause big results on our environments or the people around us. Mobilize energy to create change. Have you gathered your partners from your troop to do some projects, or have you see a problem in your school and you talk to the teacher or the principal maybe to trying to change it? We can also practice this mindset to learn how to advocate for the things that are important to us. Like I saw in the reflection, the prayer video, there you are doing some periods, talking about periods. That's one of the responsible action, because we think our body rights or our rights to talk about this mechanism in our body is very important to us, and we want to advocate for the things that is really important. Okay, so look at these 3 points, and what is your your experience of practice this mindset? Or maybe you can share some of the project from India, and so Girl Scouts of Taiwan can also learn from you too. What kind of project have you done? About gender, or about environment, or about teaching kids from country area? What kind of project have you done? Put down your thoughts in menti.com. So responsible action, one of the things that Girl Scouts of Taiwan we have done is we have a project called Wise Me Modern World. And it's a project about internet safety. And we also let girls to go to the community to teach elderly use smartphone, so they can use video editing app to share their videos or pictures with their families. What kind of projects have your troop or you done? Can you share with me and share with others on the screen? Or what have you done in the COVID-19? Do you have any special project that is still trying to dealing with COVID-19. How do you trying to keep scouting moving during this era? Do you do some action? Do you trying to advocate for something? Okay, we have one person said he and their troop have taken many initiatives to help the poor and homeless. Oh, that's good. I alone have also helped many people, and thus I feel my acts were responsible. Wow, that is really good to hear that our scouts around the world are really making impact in their communities. Okay, think of the bigger picture when doing something. What is the bigger impact it is creating? Yes, this is what we need to think about when we trying to practice this mindset. Good points, good points. And yes, I have experienced, it was amazing feel just to take responsibility and leading people around me as a leader. Oh, during COVID-19, one troop have also distributed masks to people. Good, that is one of the responsible action. And our team practiced this action by serve food and masks in this pandemic. Wow, thank you for your contribution. We have done Udan, is this how you pronounce Udan project, where there's a challenge to make your own bags. Oh, and make masks for people in the neighborhood and share it with them. Wow, seems like you've done a lot of project and jobs during this COVID-19 era. Okay, yes, many times I had takes full responsibility instead of blaming others. Good, good. You are also practicing worldly mindset and collaborative mindset. Or circumstances, I can instead choose to respond. Good, since everyone, you are already practicing this mindset, even you are not aware. Good. Okay, so the last is the one I think sounds most simple, but actually the most difficult one to carry out for me, myself. Reflective mindsets, leading yourself. So we talk about a lot about leading others, leading in context, leading relationships, but what is leading yourself? Before this session began, I saw you are having the prayers, right? And you also sing a song, and you also think about what have you done, what made you proud, what mistakes can I change, did I do, and what I can change next time. Reflecting mindset is a very good way to rethink again and again when you're being a leader. So we practice this reflective mindset to create positive self-care habits, because I have known a lot of leaders, for me also, and maybe some of you also, when we are taking the responsibility as a leader, sometimes we are being too harsh to ourselves. Oh, why did I do this wrong? I cannot lead a team well, and I make a wrong decision. And we take all this responsibility on ourselves. But reflecting mindset, if we practice it often, we can create a positive self-care environment and habits. Not just blaming ourselves or others, but why did I make this mistake? Is that something I didn't consider? What's the real reason behind the wrong decision? Not just being blamed to yourselves. And we can also draw meaning out of past experience. Like if you keep reflect on what did you do in the past, maybe next time, if you face same situation or similar challenges, you can know what can I do this time? Last time I did this way, maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. So what can I change this time? So we draw meaning out of past experiences. We can also understand how context affects our experience and perceptions. You know, even when we encounter same situation, but when it involves different people, different environment, or different time, the result will change. So we don't just do it without thinking, we reflect. So that's how we can use or practice reflective mindsets more. So next slide, I want you to, beside the question on the screen, you can also share with me what is your reflective habits to help you draw meaning out of your past experience. You can think about it, and I will share mine first. For me, I use bullet journal. It's a way of taking notes, and it's a quick way to jot down what happened during your day and how you feel, or what's your tasks and why this must be done, such things. So I use bullet journal method to help me reflect. And there are also many ways of to reflect. So maybe sitting around a circle with your troop partners, members, and your leader. Let's just talk about what did we do today, and what project do we done, which way do we use? Is it effective, or is it making positive change? What we can do better next time? So we have people sharing, yes, I feel amazing. Yeah, when you really carry out these leadership mindsets, you feel amazing. When I had done some acts of reflective mindset, can this person share me more about how you reflect, which way or tools or platform you use to help you reflect? Is there a personal habits from you? You can also share with others. Okay, so another person should reflect on our actions, think what can be done differently in the future. Yes, that is definitely very important. What else method have you used? Also, the leaders can share what ways have you used to help your troop member or your student to reflect on their action. Okay. Always I try to practice it. It keeps our mind always active. Yes, it does. So we don't enter auto drive mode. We don't just do things without thinking. If we practice this mindset, we can keep our mind active. I like this word, active. Yeah, keep your mind active. Okay, thank these people for sharing, and you can also always leave your comments later in the Zoom chat box. Okay, we have a yellow box answer. I'm a clumsy person, so I make a lot of mistakes. That's all right, because you can reflect. Yeah, many at times those mistakes come back, they repeat themselves, because I have made it a point to sit alone while listening to broad music. Oh, yeah, listening to music calm you down and think of everything that happened all day. That's a very good way of reflect. Leaving a block of time during the day for only for yourselves, so you can quietly reflect, maybe with your favorite music, or maybe with a cup of tea, or maybe with a nice pen and journal book. Yeah, it can be a good way to experience to improve the way you work. Thank you guys for sharing. Okay, so we have talked about all the 6 leadership mindsets. Let's look at this big picture for 3 seconds. Okay, think of all the answer you have typed in the Menti. What's your feeling about when you're practicing each mindset? Okay, so this is the WAX leadership model. And of course, there are a lot of other elements to help you become a better leader. But in Girl Scout movements and from WAX, we extract these 6 elements to help you concentrate. What should I do next? What is my objectives? Let's look at the WAX vision again. I know some of you might join the session couple days ago, and the committee, AP committee members maybe have shared with you the vision of WAX. That is, all girls are valued and take action to change the world, right? So why WAS or why Girl Scouting movement want to talk about leadership? Because you are the ones who will take action to change the world. You will lead impacts. You will lead others to create change. So for me, if this is your first time hearing about leadership mindsets, what do you think it is like? For me, when I first heard about leadership mindsets, I think this 6 mindset is like glasses. Do you know when you go check your eyesight, they will have all these different kind of glasses, piece of glasses to help you see clearer. So I think each mindset is like a piece of glasses. So if I use collaborative, oh, I see differently or more clear. And if I use collaborative and gender mindsets, I see things in another way of view too. So for me, the 6 mindset is like a piece of many pieces of glasses and to help me understand the world better, to connect me with the outer world, to help me connect with myself. And so for you, what do you think leadership is, or what do you think leadership mindset is like? You can think about it, and I will leave you for that question to reflect today later. Okay, so today we are talking about a general introduction of 6 mindsets. And if we can keep practicing these mindsets in the future, and we can leading for her world. This is a very important message that we are trying, the Girl Scout movement is trying to deliver to the public. We want to create a better world for girls, for women, to that they have more chances. And we can always do things just like any other people. So leading for her world. If you want to have more resources to study about what these 6 mindsets is, you can go to WEX website, and on the top bar there's one item called resources. You click on that and there will be many blocks on the page. You can click on leadership block, so they will have many PDF files you can download, or brochures you can share with others. You can print out and share with others. They will explain more and elaborate more on this leadership mindsets. So I think I can also share the link with Ruby or maybe the host of this conference later. So you can go to the link and check for yourself. Maybe discuss with your leader, with your troop member, and with your schoolmates, classmates, what is leadership is. Yeah. Okay. So I think that is for today. If you have any question, I want to know about certain mindsets or anything want to know from Girl Scouts of Taiwan, what have we done for these leadership mindsets activities? You can type in the Zoom chat box or go to the menti.com on your mobile phone, and just the same way as you answer the question before, you can type your questions here. And thank you for having me here. And I will be open for the questions if there's anyone who want to ask, or you just raise your hand to ask.
Thank you, Alice. It was a lovely presentation from your side about leadership mindset. We really got lots of information from you.
Thank
Each
you.
and every time a woman stands up for herself without knowing it, possibly with claiming it, she stands up for all women. They stand up to rise the Wonder Woman inside us, right?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Myself, Sananda Viswas, Ranger from West Bengal State. This show of your Grow Your Wings really grown mine. Each and every woman who joined us in this show kept the impact of themselves in this show inside us. The spirit of doing something and achieving something great, surely enhanced in everyone, each and everyone. Now, I call upon Iba from Meghalaya
Sananda, please, sorry. Arpita will be give thanks to the Alice. Arpita,
Arpita, please take over the mic.
Arpita, are you online?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
So I would like to thank you, ma'am, Miss Alice, ma'am, for inspiring us with her valuable words, and also for gracing her presence in our webinar. So, ma'am, we thank you so much and hope to meet you in real life and get inspiration from you all over again. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Let's lead out loud.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Aish.
Okay. Now I call upon Iba for Hear Me session from Meghalaya.
Hello, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. So this session is about us, Group Olive BP, doing and helping you complete the Hear Me Now activity challenge. So let me begin with the introduction. The Hear Me Now resource is an activity pack designed for Girl Guides and Girl Scouts of all ages to make their voices heard on International Day of the Girl 2020. The games and activities suggested can be adapted up or down to suit girls of all ages and groups of all sizes. There are 3 sections: Here, Me, and Now. Each section contains 1 game and 1 activity. Each activity should take under 15 minutes, depending on the group size. Depending on the length of the meeting, a group should be able to do 3 to 6 activities and complete the Hear Me Now social media campaign in 1 meeting. After each activity, there is some space for reflections, discussions, and sharing. Those are key to completing the activities and essential to the learning journey. From the group, we have decided to do 4 activities. 1 activity each from Here and Me. Also, 2 activities, 1 game and 1 activity from Now. And we have, I will be taking you through the guided meditation. Shinti will be taking you through Hero Emblem. Dimpy will be taking you through Bingo Game. And Miss Kathleen will be taking you through My Pledge. I would like to share my screen. Ms. Ruby, can you make me permission? Oh, yes. Okay. We will now begin with the guided meditation activity.
Yes, what happened, Iba? Voice is not coming.
Yes, ma'am.
Voice, video. Please play your video.
Is the video not possible, ma'am?
Iba, no sound. Iba, no sound.
Yeah, hello.
There's no sound?
No sound. No sound, Iba.
You cannot hear anything, that means.
We can't hear anything.
Okay. I think there's a problem with me sharing. Can anyone else on my group share the audio I sent yesterday? Miss Ruby, there's an audio that I sent in the group last night. Can you please play that audio?
Please share once again. We can't hear your voice, this audio voice, video voice.
Yes, ma'am. I said there is an audio that I sent in the group yesterday. Can you please play that audio?
Ma'am, can I share my screen?
Yes, yes, you can share.
Is it audible?
Yeah. No, you can play then after we can hear.
Ma'am, is it audible now?
No.
Ma'am, is it audible now?
No. Okay, which video please send me, I will try.
Ma'am, it's in the group audio.
It's an audio. The video is too big. I couldn't send it.
Okay, okay. Okay, please close your screen.
I'm done.
Then I will try. In which group you have sent? In which group you have sent?
I'm trying for it.
Five, no?
Olive BP 5. Yes. There should be an audio, ma'am, I sent last night.
Last night, okay. I'll check. If any problem, then you can start your game or anything. Okay, let me try. This audio?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, that's the audio.
Actually, my net is working also slow. Okay, you can start with the game, then I will download this audio, then after there. Iba?
Okay, Shimti can take it from. Shimti, I hand over to you.
Okay, okay, you can go now.
A very good morning to each and everyone present here. My name is Shimtilan Kharbli and I'm a ranger from Meghalaya. So now I'll be taking, I want each and every one of you to have a paper and a pen.
Yeah.
Okay. Can everyone? Can you see the screen?
Yes,
Yes, yes.
Okay. So everyone, I'll be doing this me activity, and this is my personal hero emblem. I want everyone, each and every girl, will design a personal hero emblem to represent how she can be a hero in the world. The emblem has 4 panels and a space to add a personal motto. The different panels echo the activity and games above, but you don't need to have done them all and prepare the next session. The final panel of the rest will remain blank for completion during the next activity. So, girls, the opportunity to share their personal hero emblem if they want to. Take a minute to feel the power of your group of heroes. So, I want each and everyone to draw this emblem and put and exactly have to put like this, like here you have to make 4 columns, I mean 2 columns and 2 rows like this. And in the first one you need to write something that makes you happy, and in this one then you, and the second one then you write a personality trait you are proud of, and in the third one you have to write a cause you care of, and this fourth one you just leave it blank. I want everyone to do it, to draw this emblem first and write like this, something that makes you happy. Then after that you write something, a personality traits, who you are proud of, and a cause you care about.
Simti, I have a doubt. Actually, we have to write the lines which is given here, or we have to give our view, something that makes us happy, or personality trait.
It's your view, not like
जी
this, but it's your view, it's your personal view.
अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है okay thank you.
So I'll be giving you 5 minutes, is that okay?
Yes, I am ready.
Oh, okay, ma'am, have you done? So
Yes.
if you can share what you have written.
Shall I show the page like this, or how would I share it?
You can just read it this also, okay?
Okay. Something that makes you happy. The reason is when I am visiting an orphanage.
Okay.
A cause I care about is service to mankind.
Then a
A
personality.
personality trait I'm proud of is a selfless personality.
Okay. Then, ma'am, have you choose a motto that give you confidence?
I cannot hear you, Simji. Please repeat it again.
Ma'am, have you choose this? That choose a motto that gives you confidence. So have you choose a motto that give you confidence?
Yes, definitely.
So what is your motto, ma'am?
My motto is to serve for mankind. Obstacles will come on my way, but I have to keep it away and move on.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Anyone else have done with this? You can share your views. Yes, ma'am.
I done with this.
Okay.
My motto is to make everyone happy.
Sorry, I can
And
hear you.
the second is my motto is to make everyone happy.
Okay.
And that's something that makes me happy. That is solving everyone's problem. Is my that makes me happy. If I find any problem regarding nearby me, I just love to help them. And the third thing is a personality trait that you are proud of. That is my positive attitude towards my life.
Okay. Thank you
A
so much.
cause that I'm care about, that is I care about the nature.
Oh.
I love to be a part of this nature.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing your views.
Welcome.
I want rangers to please share your views. Like we finish, like the teachers have lead first, so I want the rangers to please share your view.
Shimti?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
shall I completed?
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Can you share it?
Yeah. My motto is giving confidence, helping nature and service. And something that you make happy is serving people who are needy. So, and then I a personality trait you are proud of, loving and caring.
Oh.
Because we care about is nature and animals.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I want from the ranger side, please. Anyone ranger?
Yeah, can I go?
Yeah.
Say.
Sure.
So my motto is you are what you are for your own decision. And then the something that makes me happy is helping people. A personality trait I am proud of is my helping nature. A cause I care about is poverty and the natural climate and all.
Thank you so much, Dimpy. Anyone else?
Can I share?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. My motto is when you make yourself, then you can everything. Then make you happy when I give service. My personality trait is friendly and caring nature. Then I care about education. Thank you.
Wow. So I hope everyone know about like the motto of your which gave you confidence. Everyone has written, and you know what something makes you happy. So even the personality you're proud of and the cause you care about. So only this much. I think I'll move on with my sessions in here. So I think Dimpy should take over. Thank you, everyone.
Hello everyone, my name is Dimpy Roy. So I'll be doing the bingos game. I would like everyone to take a pen and paper. And can I share my screen, Ruby ma'am?
Yes, Dimpy. Wait. Please try. Yeah.
Visible ma'am?
Yes, visible.
So let's begin with the bingo game. The instructions are written here. You will require to take a pen and a paper. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Okay. Now you have to draw a box something like this. 3 row, 3 columns. Is it done?
Done. Yes.
Okay, I'll give a few more minutes. Okay. So now select 9 things that you think can have a big impact on the world. These are the 17 things. I hope everyone can see it.
Yes.
It's better you can read also.
Okay, ma'am, I will read it.
Yeah.
Number 1,
Yes.
organize or attend a rally at school. This is the point number 1. Number 2, hold a meeting with community leaders. Number 3, speak out at a Girl Guide or Girl Scout meeting or camp. Number 4, write a letter to the editor of a newspaper or call a radio station when you disagree with something that has been said or printed. Number 5, explain your opinion to a family member and change their mind. Number 6, hold a speech at school. Number 7, communicate with local officials to address an issue in the community. Number 8, persuade your friend to change a harmful behavior. Number 9, sign or create a petition. Number 10, make a poster to convince the head teacher to make change in your school. Number 11, join in community consultation. Number 12, write a letter to company when you disagree with their action. Number 13, ask for change at the work. Number 14, have a discussion with your parents to make them change a rule you think is unfair. Number 15, support a friend's cause by joining her action. Number 16, raise awareness on issue you care about in your girl guiding scouting group. Number 17, hold a protest in the front of local institution. So these are the 17 actions which you think you can do. You have to select 9 points which will have a biggest impact on the world. So I'll give you a few minutes to select 9 of the actions you will take or you have done already.
Done it.
Everyone done?
Yes.
Selecting the 9?
Yes.
Now, I would like you all to put 9 actions which you think you will do or have done into the boxes. I have shown an example.
I've done it.
Done?
Yes.
Rest member have done or not yet?
Yes, I have done.
Everyone done?
Done.
Yes.
Done? Okay. So now I will be...
Just a minute, ma'am. Just a minute.
Okay, sure. Please complete it. Take any random number or maybe which work you want to do and put it in the box. Select between 1 to 17.
G.
Done?
Yes.
Yes, done.
Yes, done.
Okay, now I'll be calling random number. So let me show one thing. Suppose you have completed all the 3 row or column. You have to call out bingo or write bingo in the chat.
Right under this finally.
Once please show the 17 goals बेटा एक बार screen पे show करो.
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Done? Okay.
Yes.
So, I will be calling out random number from 1 to 17. So if anyone, you have to cut out that number from your table. If I'm saying 2, you have to cut 2 from your box. If I'm saying 7, you have to cut the 7 from your box. So suppose you have cut down 2, 7 and 9 and it creates a straight line. That means you have won the game and you have to say bingo or write down bingo and you will be considered the winner of this game. I hope I can start it. And
Dimpy, are you going to call out row wise or column wise?
I'll call randomly. Like
Okay,
it will
not
complete
row wise,
table.
column wise.
No.
If you call the numbers, we'll cut it, na?
Yeah, you have to cut it.
Yes,
From the
yes.
box. Okay, thank you.
And if you have cut it 2, 5, 3, it creates a line, right? Then you can call out bingo. That means you have won the game.
Two?
So can I start?
2, 5, 3.
No. You can keep any random number in the table. It's not necessary that you have to keep 2, 5, 13 or etc. 1 to 17, select any number and put it in the box.
Yes.
So
And when
shall I
you call the number, we will cut it. And
Yes,
when will we say bingo? कैसे बोलना है?
When
bingo
the entire column is over, you have to say. When the entire column is over, you have to say.
अच्छा
जब
ठीक है,
आपका एक
thank you,
column
madam.
सब कुछ कट जाएगा एक कॉलम में, मतलब 3 नंबर एक ही लाइन में कट जाने से आप बिंगो बोल सकते हैं।
जी।
तो मैं शुरू करती हूँ।
Yes.
Okay. Are all the ranger leader and ranger ready?
Yes, we are ready.
2, 15, 17.
You can put up any random number, ma'am.
17.
What you said?
काट लिए ऊपर।
Network problem.
Network problem.
Audio is not correct, beta.
Voice is not clear, ma'am.
You're not audible properly.
Repeat, ma'am.
So what she means is that after you've written all the numbers, all those examples that she's shown, she will now
No, your voice
dictate the
is
numbers
cracking,
in
beta.
random.
Voice is cracking, Iba, beta.
This is just an
Hello?
example.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes.
This is just an example I'm showing. You have to write down the number according to your actions which you are going to try or you have done.
Yes, we have done it, but when you are going to call the number.
Okay, I'm starting it now. Can I start?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Cut down the number 3.
1, 2, 3.
Done?
Done.
Cut down the number 4.
Yes.
Done?
Yes.
Cut down the number 13.
Yes.
Yes.
Any bingo?
No.
No.
Not yet. Okay, cut down the number 1.
Yes.
Yes.
Any bingo?
No.
No.
Cut
Bingo.
down the number. Bingo. Who's bingo?
Yeah, it's me.
Ma'am, can you please show it on the screen?
Okay, how can I show? Okay, let me open up my camera. It's working only, just that.
You can just show us the table like
Yeah.
you added all the numbers.
I am showing.
Okay.
Paper is not clearly visible.
Please show your paper once again.
Yeah, ma'am won the game.
4 you said, only 3 only you said, no? Only
Yeah,
3
three
numbers.
number. 1, 4, 13, 3.
But here, ma'am.
Congratulations,
1,
bingo,
3,
ma'am.
13. 4 तो नहीं है. Okay.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Shall I start with rest of the number or we are done with it?
No. शुरू करो. थोड़ा करो.
Okay. So next number is 14.
14 नहीं है. No.
Done.
No.
Any bingo?
No.
Not yet. Next number is 17.
Oh.
Done.
17. Yes.
Bingo.
17.
Yes, 17, ma'am. Is there any bingo? Not yet. Then I will start with the next number. Number 7. Number 7.
Bingo.
Bingo. Please share
Bingo.
your photo, ma'am.
Yes. Just a minute. Just a minute. I will show.
Ankana. Wait. Yes.
Yeah, ma'am, you are the second.
Congratulations, Konkana.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you.
And shall I continue?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So next number is 16.
16.
16, 1 6.
1 6.
Bingo. Bingo.
अरे वाह कितने सारे बिंगो आ गए
Share the video. Oh, sorry, photo. Next number is 16.
16, no? Bingo,
15,
bingo.
yes.
Bingo, bingo,
ma'am.
bingo,
Bingo.
Bingo.
Oh, बहुत सारे बिंगोस
Bingo. Bingo.
We got many, ma'am, on the third position.
बहुत सारे
Bingo.
बिंगोस
So, congratulations to all the winner.
Nice bingo game, beta.
So I'm done with it. Now I'm Kathleen. You can start your activity.
A very good morning. After that beautiful game, that exciting game, bingo, which Dimpy has done, we are here for another activity, and that is from the now section. And in this section, we are going to pronounce our pledge. Pronounce our pledge. Okay. Pledge.
Wait,
So
Kathleen.
I'll explain here. The girls, this is for both rangers and ranger leaders. But for rangers, we will go first for rangers, and that is girls or rangers will decide on a simple action that they can do starting from now. Please share my screen.
Ma'am, you can able to share. Please try.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, you can share.
Yes.
Yeah, you can try, ma'am. What happened, Kathleen, ma'am?
Yes, some problem here. I'm not able to share the screen. Wait 1 minute.
Okay.
Can you see my screen now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
Yes, madam.
it goes like this. For my personal pledge, each ranger will decide on a simple action that she can do starting from now that will influence others to change the world. They will pledge to do their best to complete this action. So that means you have to choose an action which can be implemented, and after you have chosen that action, you can write in the panel, in the last panel of the hero emblem, which Ms. Shimti has done. Ms. Shimti has done the hero emblem, no? And you have to leave one space there. So that activity has to be written there. So this is for the rangers. And for the ranger leaders, they will also decide on an action that is starting from now, which they can take to show the support or for the girls, or so that they can be advocates, or they can implement that action. So each ranger now start writing, thinking of your action, of the action that you want to implement, and write in the empty section or the panel in the hero emblem. Similarly, the leaders can also do that and choose right there in their panel, in the panel of the hero emblem.
By selecting this personal pledge, ma'am, in this
Yes, yes.
in these 3 points, you have to select one and we have to write down in this my hero emblem. Then
Yes, you can select any action, a simple action that they can implement in order to change the world, so that it can influence others to change the world. So what can that be activity that you can do? That is for the rangers. As
for
for the
leaders, ma'am.
leaders, I'll explain again. Should I explain again?
No, for leaders also same thing.
No, leaders will have to choose an action where they can show support to the girls to be advocates. That means to the girls, so that they can implement that action that they have taken.
Okay.
Any action that they have taken.
Within these 3. Am I correct?
Yes. So I'll give you 5 minutes to do this.
Right. Ma'am, I didn't get you.
You didn't get me. It's there on the screen. You can see there the third point for readers. The leaders will decide on a clear action they can take starting from now that will support girls to be advocates, influence others, and take action on issues they care about. That means for leaders have to create a kind of platform for them, for these girls, to be able to take action on the pledges. After you've decided on the action, just write it down in the final panel of your hero emblem, which has been started by Miss Dimpy and Miss Shimti, and you have left one space there to be filled in, and that is the space to fill now. Yes, are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, those who have finished, you can share your screen. I mean, you can share what your thought or your pledge with the rest of the group. Let's see your thoughts or your pledges. Let's start from the Rangers. Let's start from the Rangers. Am I audible? Yes. This is Gayatri from Tamil Nadu, team 2. Yes. No, you're not. You're not very. You're not audible clearly.
Ma'am, I am Sakshi Sharma from ICR.
Yes. Yes.
A wide variety of variable influence change in communities, history, perspectives, trust levels, personality, assumptions, communication level, capacity for change, education, and economic levels. All the variables must be taken into the account with the exploring community changes.
Okay, that's so beautiful. Beautiful. Can we have some? Yes, that's very good pledge. Can we have the next, please? Ranger leaders, we will keep you in the after the ranger so that we know their action, their pledges. Ma'am, am I audible? Yes, yes. Yeah, this is Gayatri, and my pledge is here we are the woman, the power of family, the power of society, the power of environment. So we have to be confident in our thoughts and we have to be stubborn with our ideas and to achieve our goal and aim in the society to be an identity of our society and environment. And this is my pledge. Thank you, Okay. ma'am. Okay, so that is very that is a very good pledge, and we will have to try to achieve that pledge, right? Can we have the next next one, please, so that we won't lose time. Anyone else? Okay, maybe if the ranger leaders, if any ranger leaders is ready, you can share.
Shall I
Yes.
speak, madam?
Yes, yes, Mona Lisa. Yes.
This is Mona Lisa.
Yes.
Keeping away the obstacles, move on with the aim you adhere to. God is always with us. Thank you.
Okay, so that's how you can help the rangers to achieve their
Yes.
goals. Yes.
Yes.
The respect. Okay.
Ma'am, I am from Tamil Nadu, Beulah from Tamil Nadu.
Okay, welcome. Yes. Please share.
Very good. Empower yourself. Empower yourself. You can
Empower
empower others.
Yes, empower others. Okay, that's nice. This is the aim for our group actually, because we are supposed to do service outside the movement, so that this applies very well to our motto, no? So
Yeah,
service.
Thank you,
myself,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank
Can
you,
I,
ma'am.
ma'am?
Thank you.
So you can extend your service outside. Yes.
Can I, ma'am?
Yes. Okay.
Can I share?
Yes. Yes. Please share.
Yeah, facing challenges and obstacles while doing some good cause. So we'll get so many challenges to face. We'll face in some challenges and obstacles while doing the good work.
Yes.
Like if you are going up for good cause, 10 people will pull down. These are the challenges we will face. So we can get rid of all these challenges.
Yes. Very true. Very
Yeah.
true. And in that way, you can motivate your rangers. You're a
Ranger.
ranger leader, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, then that way you can motivate your rangers. Yes, thank you. Can we move on? Who's any?
विजय मैडम is with her motto. मैडम आप अनम्यूट कीजिए अपने को.
Pardon?
Pardon?
जी मैम. My personal point is save nation, save art, ma'am.
Save nation, save earth.
Save nation, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Save nation, save art.
Okay, that's also
We
very
are
good.
the part of nature, no? We should save our nature and motivated to others to save nature so that we can save our lovely mother earth.
Thank you, Miss Ma'am Vijaya. Thank you. That's good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. So, can we have some more? It's still time.
Ma'am, ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes.
After the completion of all the 4 boxes, my decision, my motto: love and serve.
Love and serve.
Love and
Okay.
serve.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Love and serve.
You're a ranger leader, no? Okay. From the rangers, can we have some more from rangers?
I am the ranger leader only, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Rangers, can we have some more from your group? Rangers.
Yes, I have one. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am. This is Gayatri. And my box of this motto is to be unique. And helping the people, helping for the needy people is the first box. And the second box is doing service with happy. And the third box is I cause for humanity.
Okay.
And this is my, the 4 boxes I wrote, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
The 4th box you have written. Okay. Anyone else?
Can I?
Yes.
Okay, my pledge is to make a difference for the upcoming rangers who are going to join the unit,
Okay.
to help them with the things they are having problem with. That's it.
So you're going to motivate others to join the rangers, right?
Yes, ma'am. I want to motivate them to give a good environment.
Yes. Yes. Okay, that's good. To keep a good environment. Okay. Okay. Anyone else?
Miss Kathleen,
Yes.
I have my activity left, so we're running out of time.
Okay, I think we should end here. We can stop here. Okay, over to you, Iba.
We have one activity left from the EX section. We couldn't do it earlier. So I hope I'm audible. Can everyone hear my voice?
Yes, Siva, you are audible. Please go ahead.
Okay, please listen to this audio.
From the here section, we have decided to complete the activity Girl on a Mission Guided Meditation. And before we begin, I would request all participants, viewers, and attendees, if you're sitting, sit down in a very comfortable position. And if you're lying down, lie down in a very relaxed position. It would be very nice if you can go to a place with less distracting factors. less noise, and less to no people coming in and out to distract and disturb you. So that when I'm reading the meditational script, you may be able to fully focus and feel the whole process. And now, I want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes because now we are going to relax our bodies. Tense and relax each body part, starting with your toes and finishing with your mouth. Take your time and really feel each body, your toes, fingers, hands, shoulders, and your jaw. Tense and relax because now you are in control. Let's practice our deep breathing. Breathe into a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold your breath. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Hold your breath. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing. And as you breathe in all the positive energy around you. You breathe in love, you breathe in strength, happiness, peace, and success. With each breath, these feelings enter and spread through your body. As you breathe out, imagine any negative feelings, sadness, fear, anger, confusion. Imagine them going out as you are breathing out through your nostrils. All the negative feelings and thoughts are leaving your body and they are disappearing. I tell you, you are safe here in this place.
We can hear only the sound.
All your are gone. And here you are in this moment, being yourself. Wonderful, creative, friendly, important you. You are standing in nature, surrounded by the prettiest flowers, the big and beautiful trees, and the most amazing and beautiful animals you've ever seen. The sun is starting to set, and as you journey through this beautiful place, look around and take in all the colors. Can you see all the colors of the rainbow around you? In the plants, in the soil, in the birds, and in the sky? I want you to focus on that red color. I want red to remind you of how very loved you are by your friends, your family, and your community. So many people care about you and support you. Look at that orange. Feel proud of all your achievements. You take huge steps every day. Even when you're afraid, you try new things. You are successful. As you look at that yellow, let yourself think about how much you brighten somebody's day just by being yourself. Tell yourself, I am me and that is always enough. I want you to look up into the beautiful sky above. Remind yourself that the sky is the limit. You can do all kinds of wonderful things when you believe in yourself. Promise yourself that you will always, always reach for your dreams. There is so much green, just like there are so many things to learn every day. As you take in all the green, think about all the wisdom that has been passed on to you. Say to yourself, I am wise. Say it again, I am wise. And now, as you take in the indigo, let your mind see all the people your friends, your pets, in your home. You are so compassionate. You really care about people and about the planet you live on. Know that your compassion is your strength. Now, I want you to look far into the horizon. There's a beautiful trail of violet guiding your way to the next destination. Let the violet remind you of your incredible imagination. With imagination, so much is possible. Tell yourself today, I see wonderful things in my future. I am a girl on a mission. Remember, this beautiful place is always in your mind. You can visit it whenever you need, because you are always welcome here. And I know you are comfortable and at peace in this place. But it's time for us to leave. Leave this beautiful nature and return to the present moment. I want you to bring your attention back to your body. Wriggle your toes, move your fingers, rub your hands together. Move your neck in slow circles. Take a deep breath with me. 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes now. Congratulations. You've done a great job.
For your participation. I have a few questions here. Now you can all open your eyes. There was a lot of network issues and glitches, I know. So I've sent that audio to your leaders. They will share it with you if you want to. And I have a few questions here. The first question is, I want you to write in the paper, in the paper that's near you, how did this meditation activity make you feel? I want you to write how you felt when this was going on during the whole 9 minutes that you were in the meditational process. Let me know if you're done.
Yes, Eva.
Yeah. Okay, who is that? You can share with us?
Yes, we can share.
Yeah. Who's done? Anyone?
Yes, Iba. It was very relaxing, inspirational, and reflective. Thank you.
Anybody else?
Iba,
Thank you, Miss.
can you hear me, Iba?
Yes.
Iba, felt like
Yes, I can hear
flying
you.
in the sky.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
That's so nice.
Can you hear me,
Yes, ma'am, I
Iba?
can hear you, yes.
Really felt like flying in the
I can
sky.
hear
Forgetting all the worries. You made us to be very, that like a bird. We were moving in the air
Wow,
only.
that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Meditation
Now,
helps free from all anxiety.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Meditation helps free from all anxiety and increase self-confidence.
Yes. That's the reasons why we do meditation, to help free of all of us.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Meditation
anyone
helps.
else?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello.
Yes. Yes, go.
Uh, I feel like a bird. And 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 building skills to
Anything else you
manage
wanna-
our stress, increasing self-awareness, and focusing present, and reduce negative emotions, patience and tolerance increasing.
Now we have another question for you all. Tell me, did you find it easy to make time to remind yourself of these positive things in your lives? When you were listening to the meditation, were you able to imagine all those positive feelings that was mentioned? Love, happiness, peace, and can you see yourself success, like working towards success? Write it down, and I'll give you a minute. Write it down, and let me know when you're done. And anybody who's done, you can switch on your audio and let us know about it.
నేను క్లియర్ పడిపోయి ఇట్లా మొత్తం తీసేసింది అట్లా భయపడిస్తావేమో.
Ma'am, your voice is not clear. Are you done? Anybody's done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Share it with us, please.
Yes. Meditation helps us free from all anxiety and it helps to control emotion.
Okay. Anyone else? Thank you, Vijaya, ma'am.
Okay.
Was it easy for you to think of all those positive things? Was it easy for you to remind yourself of how wonderful you are? Anyone? Okay, I think there was a lot of network glitches earlier, and most of the participants weren't able to fully concentrate on the meditational script reading. And so I have sent to all your leaders the audio that I prepared, and I hope and they will send it to all of their members. And I hope you are benefited by it. And those who weren't able to listen to the audio properly, I hope that audio helps you later. Now I hand over to the MC to take it from here. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Ba.
Thank you, Iba.
Yes,
Thank you, Iba. Very good. Beautifully
Thank you, Iba.
conducted.
Thank you, Iba.
Yes.
So today's we won't take much time because today is our closing ceremony, and today's session was very good and it was very fruitful. So one good news for us because today is in our closing ceremony. One famous TV actress will come. Who will know this Divyanka Tripathi? Anyone know Divyanka Tripathi?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, I know.
Yes, yes,
Yes. So in our closing ceremony, Divyanka
Yeah, I
Tripathi
know.
will come. So बहुत वो भी आना चाहते हैं हमारे प्रोग्राम में. सो अभी प्रिपरेशन करेंगे हम लोग क्लोजिंग सेरेमनी के लिए 2 to 3 p.m. and then 3 to 4 क्लोजिंग सेरेमनी. Darshana ma'am, are you online?
Yes, great, Ruby, and thank you very much. Very nicely done, Iba and the team. The way you presented, it was wonderfully done. But keeping into mind the technical issues, yes, some bits of the meditations were not very clear. We couldn't hear it nicely. But very nice start. So what we need to do is when we celebrate our International Day for Girl Child, which is 11th of October. Before that, we need to make our units aware about why it is important for us to celebrate this day. And it will be great if you can do this activity with your unit, with your children who are around you, not necessarily only a Scout and Guide unit, even your children who are around you. So we make and create this awareness within our community. At the same time, your pledges, you must have made a pledge and thing. So please upload it on our Facebook page, Bharat Scouts and Guides, so we all can be amplifying our voices and speaking that yes, this is where we are. It was good in the morning, like I took a setback, sitting and observing and not jumping into and asking you to do these things and that things, but very nicely done in the morning. We are almost running out of time. We are 12:14. Great, 14 minutes ahead. We ate up 14 minutes more. No issues. We'll come back at 1:45 for our afternoon session. And Ruby, do you have any instructions to be giving for the closing ceremony?
Yeah, ma'am, MC will be join at 1:30. Then we will discuss and finalize all the program. And actually, I want one program in this closing ceremony. This little guiding is if any group or any state will present in closing ceremony one program, this little guiding. So I think it will be better. This is my suggestion.
What do you want in that? This little guiding what? Song,
Song or dance, anything.
Mm.
Any group or any state.
I think it is a little difficult for them to put it together.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, only a single solo dance if possible.
Solo song, madam?
Solo dance, ma'am. Solo dance of a single girl from Uttarakhand if possible.
From AP also possible, ma'am. One girl can dance Bharatanatyam or anything if you want.
We
No,
have
ma'am.
made
Here, Uttarakhand.
Yes, ma'am.
हमने वीडियो बनाया है. Ruby, is the video ready by the social media team?
Yes, ma'am.
So I think that is enough.
Okay.
And solo dance about what we can do is maybe we can send like Uttarakhand. Ritu ma'am has asked that she can do that, and even Radhika has said that she can also forward that. Forward the solo dance. Let us see how we can show it.
Fine.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Ma'am.
Great. That's it from me. And as per Ruby Madam's instruction, we meet at 1:30. Yeah.
MC will join 1:30 and participants will join 1:30.
You want the MCs to wait here, finish off their discussion, and then they can leave.
Yeah, Ruby ma'am, I'll send you the video just wait a
Okay,
minute.
Yeah, I think MCs will wait and others can leave and come back at 1:45. Hello, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah, Ruby.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, hello.
So, ma'am, can I show the final video which our team prepared?
No, you will send in WhatsApp. Actually, now time is, we have very short time, so not now. You can send in WhatsApp. I will see.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Bye,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Bye.